Welcome back to Miss Phins, guys. Good evening. Good evening. You are back. You're live with Miss Phins. Yes, guys. Welcome back to Miss Phins. I know a lot of you guys, all of you guys really enjoyed our morning show this morning. Thought it was pretty good. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. I was very happy about that one. But guess what, guys? As you guys know, I do have my 8 p.m. show on TD Fins Talks, but we're working on, bringing that crowd over here. Hence why I'm doing my show here tonight. Typically, it would be on TD's channel, but guess what? We're doing it here. Why? Because I realized, well, I want the views. That's literally it, guys. I'm not even trying to do anything extra simple. But guys, welcome back to Miss Fins. Thank you for each and every single one of you guys for joining. Really do appreciate it, guys. As per usual, go ahead and hit the like button, guys. You see right there, like button, and subscribe. Super easy. See, if it looks like this, smash it, or gently press it if you need to, whichever one you want. Doesn't even matter, so long as you do it. And if you don't like the show, press it 3 times. Okay. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for joining Miss Fins back. Yes, guys, please, super easy, super simple. Let's get the subs up. Okay, we're so close to 350 already. Let's do it. Let's get there already. Why? Why not? You know what I mean? Our goal still remains to get 1,000 before preseason, people. Why? We get to level up Miss Fins, and when you level up Miss Fins, you guys get more incredible content. And I've been telling you guys, I'm working on a lot of really good stuff for you guys, but I want to see the reciprocation. Easy, simple. Oh my God! I just realized what I did. I'm gonna kill me. Oh well. Hey, c'est la vie. I'm gonna have to majorly take care of some stuff after this. But anyways, guys, as you see, subscribe today. YouTube.com/MissFins /MissFins MISSPHINS. Guys, if you're from Twitter, Twitch, thank you for joining Miss Fins tonight. Really do appreciate it. But just come over here to YouTube, smash the like button, and then go right back. This is super simple. But anyways, thank you so much, guys, for joining Miss Fans. Much appreciated. We're gonna have a really fun time tonight talking about the one, the only, the Miami Dolphins. If you didn't know this already, this is a Dolphins channel. As you can see, the gear. So yeah, we're definitely gonna do it. Chef Jew, as per usual, first one in. Actually, you got beat by Lucky You. Lucky You. Look at it with the little kitty. Hey, I love Panthers. I love the Florida Panthers, and I hope we win the Stanley Cup next year. So I'm with you. So, dude, thank you so much. Lucky you. Welcome back to Miss Fins, guys. Thank you. Good evening, Miss Fins. Von Joe, as per usual. Thank you so much. Thank you. You start too early in the morning for me. Really, Lucky you? Come on. I'm giving you on your way to work. You know what I mean? When you want great content, just type Miss Fins on YouTube and you'll find it from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. Eastern Time. But yeah, guys, welcome back to Miss Fins. Shake Money, welcome. Appreciate it. Elder Bruce, appreciate it. Looking good. Thanks. Listen, guys, you guys are awesome. I really do appreciate you guys. Every single day, you guys come over here. So thank you. Fins up 74. Thank you so much for joining. Appreciate it. Guys, listen. We have to talk about it. Today was day one of voluntary mini camp. 1 of 2 days actually. Today and tomorrow is voluntary mini camp, and then we have week 3 of OTAs, which is June 6th through the 7th next week, and 9th through the 10th, also next week. So that's gonna be it before they start their giant break for like a month before they go into training camp. They haven't fully set a date for the actual start of training camp. However, guys, as you may or may not know, not everybody knows, by the way. To be honest with you, most people don't, because we're not really paying attention to this in detail. But all NFL teams have to make their 53-man cut by 4 p.m. August 31st. That has to be done. That's going to be the final, like super final active roster. All teams have to do it by 4 p.m. August 31st. Okay. Now, obviously, teams are currently allowed to carry 90 players right now in the off season, just for, you know, making sure. And tomorrow morning, you guys get to join on my way. Extremely, absolutely insane. Too early. 53-man projected roster. Yes, I'm going there, people. Why? Because next week we're starting player bios. So why not? You know what I mean? There you go. Yes, guys. So as you know, that's what we're doing. As far as the well, Jill, I'm not gonna repeat what you just wrote, but that was actually very funny. No, the orange jersey is very important. Okay, and whoever wins it just showed the effort that day. I'm not gonna go here and bash anybody just because. Okay, you may not agree with whom had it today. That's all. But we're still gonna talk about it. And as you can see, obviously TD's gonna join us today. He's gonna be on in a little bit. He's taking care of some stuff, so you'll see him later in a few minutes. I will be on here first to pretty much talk to you about a few things. Mostly, obviously, we gotta hit on Tua because today, I mean, first day of voluntary vet camp. Mostly everybody was there except Mostert. I always want to say Mustard, but I know that's not his name. But it just rolls off the tongue. You know what I mean? So just saying. But yeah, he wasn't there. Obviously, he's probably still dealing with his knee situation. Pretty much everybody else was there, vet wise. Not everybody participated, from what I gathered. But do the vets really need to be there? They know what to do, guys. And clearly, let's be real, our vets are mostly in the defense, anyways, and they definitely know what they're doing. So at this point, yeah. I mean, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Ian Baller, welcome back to Miss Fans. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Um, but guess what? We have to talk about it because today, um, you know, there were, oh God. Now, see, you guys are making me have to like tell you Raheem Mustard. Yes, yeah, Baller, exactly. It just rolls off your tongue. But look, so I'm gonna rip off the band-aid. There you go. Guys, it did not look like a good day for Tua. Skylar apparently was hitting dimes. Obviously, please, there's a giant asterisk to all this. No pads, people. So relax. Like, come on, man, relax. But it still needed to be said. Why? Because at the end of the day, guys, it's all about the team and progression. We've had OTAs now for 2 weeks. We're going into our, even though technically this week is mandatory vet camp. And you guys hear me. A wrote 209. Man, you guys are hilarious, yo. Let's see here. You froze. See what happens when you don't speak the truth about Tua. Really? Come you guys are so wrong. That Tua Wi-Fi, really? I can't. Okay, look, guys. We're gonna have to do this without without the image for now until my Wi-Fi decides to work again. I'm not entirely sure what happened here, but you got that orange jersey internet. Stop, Foncho. I'm so mad at you right now. Like that's I can't. Oh man, you guys are on another one today. Y'all got jokes today. Seriously. Let me see here. Let me see if I can start it again. Am I back? Can you see me? Guys, I think we're back. I think we're back. I'm waiting to see. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Is it clear? Yeah? No more 2 Wi-Fi according to some of y'all. You guys are too much. I can't. Anywho, sometimes it happens. It's just the Wi-Fi. But guys, whenever you're doing a live show, hey, things can happen. Yes, Elder Bruce, I'm back from outer space. And just, anyways, but you know what I mean. Mike, welcome back. Yes, I'm back. I know, guys. Look, what can I say? A lot of people are on the internet right now. That's all I can say. But you guys can hear me, though. Please put in the chat. Can you hear me? I know you can see me, but can you hear me? Very important, guys. Can you hear me? I'm literally waiting for like one person to tell me they can hear me. What you say? Really, Ian Baller? Oh, y'all are playing with me. You guys are too much. King Mill, welcome back. You know what? We're back officially. Thank you, King Mill. I appreciate the roses. That's actually my favorite flower, just so you know. Red rose, yes. Ask me why? None your business. Okay, maybe I could tell you some other day, but that was a good one. Yeah, I see you're playing. Okay, what were we talking? Guess I can't even say the name. But Tuna has never come for me. I'm just trying to speak what I've, the stuff that I've heard. All I need is my orange jersey. I can't. Y'all too much. Y'all are too much. Okay, listen, let me go back to it. It was not a great day for a certain quarterback who is currently in the Miami Dolphins. I can't even find a word that rhymes with Shua, maybe? Yeah. So yeah, we'll go with that. Lucky you. The roundtable is gonna be on tonight. That's gonna be TD 9:30 p.m. Okay, so don't worry. TD's gonna be on here, and then after that, obviously he's gonna go to the roundtable on his channel. Okay, so you got me as a preview, people. Now, as far as I can see, as far as today in the offense, man, they were getting hammered by the defense. First of all, I just want to go ahead and give the flowers to Noah Igbenogany. Noah, thank you, thank you, thank you. Round of applause. Round of applause for Noah. I love the fact that I'm hearing great things about him. Obviously, this is all without pads, guys. But the fact that one thing that I do like is that the defense, it's not giving the offense any excuse. You're a professional. It is what it is. And whether this is with Pats, without Pats, game day, not game day, we're going to always bring that intensity. And that is what I love. Um, you in this orange jersey, Vonjo, I can't. So yeah, Noah's Ark. Hey, listen, I'll take it. We'll put in the dolphin in Noah's Ark. We'll put in the cheetah, the penguin, whatever other animal y'all want to throw in there too. But yeah, I mean, he was getting after all the balls, and one that I really, really enjoyed that I read about was he got beat by Waddle, like straight up got beaten by Waddle, and still managed to get back to him and bat the ball down. First of all, Noah is insanely fast, which is great. I'm glad that he's showcasing that. Second, it goes to show that he's not giving up on a play. So even if he does get beat, he's still going after it because look, guys, no corner is it's gonna be 100% at not getting beat. It's gonna happen. But the fact that he didn't stop, he didn't quit, I really like that. And to be honest with you guys, I think he's really gonna Noah this year. He's really gonna be able to have the opportunity to showcase what he has. But when you have two Pro Bowl corners, it's kind of hard to sneak somebody else in there. And we all know that Nick Needham is a nickel, so it's not really entirely the same position. So, but at the end of the day, I really like what I saw. Um, really what I read about Nick Needham. That to me just makes me feel like we're not really having that. Some people are really saying we're gonna have a major drop off in defense. I don't necessarily agree, and I know it's scary, but let's be real. When it comes to the defense, we didn't lose anybody, people. We really didn't. And when it comes to what am I gonna say? When it really comes to the defense, we only lost two coaches. Granted, the biggest coach, let's not lie, is obviously Flores. But other than that, this is a good team. And the fact that we have that continuity, you know how I am about continuity, guys. That helps. So I'm very excited about that. Now, when it comes to Tua, somebody will bring this up. I'm just gonna say I'm gonna rip off that band-aid. Yes, how did Nick Needham not only get there because hey he was fast, but also the ball didn't necessarily make it all the way through. That's one of Shua's you know unsailed balls. If you not want to say it, look, it didn't fully get there. You know what I mean? I don't know what to tell you. It didn't get there, but I'm not gonna hammer him. It's still off season. These are the moments where you want him to go ahead and make the mistakes. Because I'm not trying to see that game day. And also he has to work on his timing too. 3 years removed from the major hip injury. He's also what do you call it? He also has all this other stuff that he's had to deal with different offensive line coaches and different some offensive coordinators and play callers, all this other stuff that everybody always wants to say, which are 100% legitimate. Those things did happen. However, it's not like he's the only one that's ever happened to. So just saying, just saying. Um, mm, sorry, I'm just getting a text message. I don't know how to spell apparently. Oh well. Anyways, so yeah. So that was one of the major highlights that I saw. Noah actually going after, working hard. I wouldn't even be surprised if Noah wins the orange jersey. Yes, Von Joe. The orange, you see, orange jersey. It's not a illegitimate thing. It's for the hardest player. And guess what? We'll see. I think Noah's gonna get it. I think Noah's really gonna get it. But at the end of the day, it doesn't help that we're seeing this from Tua. So I just wanted to go ahead and say it. Now, another thing that I noticed that I heard about the defense was they were very active, batting down balls all the time. One thing I will say, I love Get Sexy. Obviously his jersey's like literally like right there. I don't know if you see it. I got it like in the corner of my couch. But he made some good stuff. He did some good catches, but there was one major one that could have gone all the way, but unfortunately, the ball never made it there when it needed to. And I feel like that's one. I can't. You guys are too much. Orange is the new black. Orange Jersey is the new black exclusively on Netflix. You mean Dolflix? Ah, you see what I did there? Uh huh. Dolflix. Uh huh. Anyways, or Finflix. There you go. Seem better. Um, do not take that, people. I might work that. Mm, that actually sounds really good. See, y'all giving me some good ideas. Anyways, so yeah, as far as that, it's another thing that we saw from last year. Not the underthrow. I'm not worried about that. It's the hesitation to throw the ball when he sees it. He needs to be on point. I'm not understanding why he feels like he can't get there. And it's not like we have any, like, we have defense, but it's not like it's a real defensive pass, like really coming after him or anything like that. I need to see better play from him, from Tua. Because I know, and I know you guys remember this, we've done the all 22 with man, we've done it with Reason, with TD, with even with Dudley. Like, we've all seen those 22 with the guys. So there have been plenty of times that if these players got the ball in stride, man, I'm pretty sure there were at least, and I'm gonna go conservative here, at least 10 touchdowns to a left on the field just by either, I don't want to say ill placed, but just thrown behind the player. Like, it just bad timing. Now, Sylvester, I get it. It is just minicamp. True. And like I said, he might be rusty. I don't know how, if he's, obviously practicing all season, off season, but we have to work on the timing, and I'm okay with that. And like I said, I'm not overreacting. I get it. It is just the voluntary mini camps. I get it. But they're gonna go off after June 10th to a whole month worth of vacation. So right now, we need him to take out all that rust. So when training camp actually comes, we don't have to worry about him actually, you know, having the same issues. That's what I mean. Now, hey Trey, welcome back to Miss Fans. Appreciate it. Yes, thank you, thank you. Um, when it comes to the timing, it's not like he hasn't had fast receivers. Even in Alabama, Tua had Ruggs, he had Waddle, he had Devontae, he had not Demarcus, he was in LSU. That's another one. Oh man, I'm missing. I know there's another one, another big one that went through. Um from Alabama. I think it was Justin Jefferson, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, but I think it was Justin Jefferson also there too. Regardless, I just named at least four speedsters that he had already. So getting on AQ, welcome, appreciate it. Yes, Kim, I already said Waddle. Um, he's already had players that were very, very fast. And Tyreek is just on another level. That man was born with like thank you, Trey. Jefferson's also from LSU. All right, cool. With Chase, so I get it. Um, there was another wide receiver besides Ruggs, Waddle, Devontae. I know there was another one. There was at least two other ones, and I can't. My brain is messing with me right now. I can't even think about it right now. But you guys know, you Alabama lovers, go ahead and put it in the chat. I have a problem. Yes, guys. Like you said, guys, hit the like button. Okay, hit the like button. Subscribe, guys. We gotta get to, honestly, the first step is to 500. Once we get to 500, we get to unlock some cool stuff, and then once we get to 1,000, we really are leveling up Miss Fans. Okay, so let's make it happen. Um, let's see here now. As far as Jerry Judy, thank you, Robert Trainer. Welcome back to Miss Fans, and you too, AA. Appreciate it, Judy. I knew there was another one, but I just couldn't. It was like right there, and it wasn't coming out. But I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Um, yeah. So he's had speedsters before. I just don't know where the disconnect is now. You know what I mean? But again, it's just practice. It's not even real. It's just camp. Let him work through all of that, and I'm sure he'll be fine. One thing I will say, because everybody wants to say it, guys, the giant elephant in the room, Skylar Thompson, will not be the starting QB. So relax, people. But I'm glad that kid is playing with all heart. And from what I heard, he's been dropping some good dimes and things like that. Really good connection with the receivers, which is good. I mean, here's some good things about Skyler, which just goes to show that we can really develop him. You know what I mean? And that's something that I'm looking forward to because, guys, look, I personally loved Matt Moore. To me, Matt Moore has been one of my favorite QBs of all time. That man, consistent, amazing. Obviously a backup, but man, when we needed him, he showed up. And I love Matt Moore. So for me, having a strong backup QB, which is what Skyler is probably gonna end up being, um, man, that is golden, guys. And you never know. I was listening to TD earlier. He did say that Skyler could be that Russell Wilson that you never know may come out. He did, just so you guys know, he did have a third or fourth round grade. So we got him as a steal in the seventh round. We also understand that too. So as far as us having Skyler in the team, you know what? He gives me that Reed Sinet vibes. And I love Reed Sinet. I was very upset when we got rid of Reed Sinet, and we don't know why. Well, fine. We don't know why. I will allegedly say that we allegedly got rid of Reed Sinet because he was wearing number 4. But that's just my personal opinion, people. I haven't had that verified anywhere. That's just what I think happened. As far as what do you call it? As delusional already started. Free scholar thoughts to get out of here. Why do you guys need a quarterback over there in the Patriots? Because I'm hearing some stuff. I'm sorry. I had to. Let's see here. But yeah, like honestly, to me, I like it, and the kid has no reason not to show out. You only have the opportunities to ball out when you get those opportunities. Make the most of it, and he's making the most of it. Obviously, he has the strongest arm out of the three of them. We know this. Teddy and Two are very close as QBs, to be honest with you. The difference is that Teddy has way more experience in different types of offenses, and just general experience in the NFL. So I give him the notch just because of the experience part. But to me, we already know what Teddy is. Tua still has the ceiling. So it's still something that we can look forward to. Sylvester, appreciate it. Love your show, Miss Finch. Keep it up. Oh, much appreciated. Look, guys, I try to give you guys great content. Try to keep it light and fluffy. Why? Because we all know life in the real world can be really, really tough. But if we can take these moments to really enjoy ourselves, guess what? Why not? You know what I mean? Why not? Oh, Robert Taylor. Oh, yeah, Patriots do need a new quarterback. Oh man, this is so much fun. Anyways, but as far as the rest, so today was actually I'm not even surprised that the defense balled out because again you had more veterans come in. Not all of them that actually played, so I didn't expect honestly I didn't expect the big guys to play, but I did wanted to see consistency. I really like that. Also, I don't know if you guys saw, but they had this media day, and when you're looking at those videos with them and setting up the little booths and taking the pictures, and the or the or the well lefty because two is lefty, like all those like whatever what I mean for the little videos and promos and all that. Hey, that looked like a lot of fun. Like I'm not gonna lie, they took the entire indoor practice field and just completely converted that puppy to what do you call it? Just a giant photo shoot. It was awesome. I mean, I love that. I wish I was there just so I could see, like, oh, this is nice. But yeah, no, I really liked that. I really enjoyed it, and that was pretty great. As far as the rest of it goes, as far as the offense, one good thing though, the wide receivers look good. So I like that they were consistent. I really like that. As far as what to expect from the wide receiver core, I expect them to be the best. And like if I'm sure most of you guys saw in my morning show, Yeah. Let's see here. Oh, oh, nope. This is sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. We're live. Deal with it, people. Um. Okay, I think I did that completely incorrectly. No problem. We're gonna do this one more time. Do 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 do. Anyways, oh, I hear it. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only, I know who you were waiting for was me. Why not? I am Miss Fins, and this is my show, so I mean, hey. But I have one of, honestly, the guy that really got me into YouTubing, besides my dad and my brother, and literally pushed me and gave me like a platform to go ahead and start. The one and only, the awesome
Let's
TD Fins Talk.
go.
How you doing, TD?
I'm good. Just finished dealing with the baby, so I'm all
Uh,
good.
I figured. Listen, hey, you got the little ones. I get it. When you have a family, it's a lot of responsibilities.
Work
So, is that you got like 6 jobs?
nonstop.
But yes, man, I know that you were. Look at that. Oh, TD's wearing the orange jersey today for you, Von Joe. There you go.
What's
Yeah,
up,
no, he
Chief?
was he was saying earlier that the orange jersey is a joke, but not really. It just shows.
Well, it's the shirt, but yeah.
Yeah, exactly. But who was actually active that day and performed the best in their
Mm.
eyes.
I wonder who's gonna get it today.
I think Noah. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think Noah's gonna get it
Yeah,
today
we'll see.
because he was the most consistent from what I heard and read.
Did Noah already have it or no?
No, he hasn't had it yet. It was
Okay,
Jalen, Tua, Zyler, Christian, Hunt, and then Landon Roberts today. So
got it.
yeah, but I think it's gonna be. I think tomorrow it's gonna end up being Noah. But
Well, why Skylar Thompson can't get it?
what? True. That is true. Listen, Skylar can get it. I mean, my man was balling out there. You know what I mean? He was throwing them deep passes. Obviously, he has the arm strength. We all knew this. And he's
Hmm.
clearly taking advantage of his opportunity. And I like
Yeah,
that. I like somebody that's clearly doing that. And like I was saying earlier, he reminds me of Matt Moore in the sense of having
mm,
a solid somebody that we can develop to be a solid backup.
yeah,
I think Skyler has that potential. And I like that. Why not? I mean, they get paid too. I don't know if people don't
exactly,
think backup quarterbacks get paid too. If you don't believe
exactly.
me, look at what Jabroni got last year and what Teddy's
No.
getting this year. Like, come on, they get paid too. They may not get hundreds of millions of dollars, but hey,
See, I'm
maybe
mad at Teddy. They could have paid me for that.
right
They could have
for
gave
real.
me league minimum.
Like nice, exactly. Oh man, but listen, appreciate you coming on. Obviously, typically we do this on your channel Wednesday nights, but because we're trying to transition, bring your people over to here. Appreciate you coming over. And like I told you guys, later on, TD will be having the roundtable. It's still on your channel, right? Today,
Yeah,
nine
it's at
thirty.
yeah, it's at 9:30. I have to get it set up at 9
Okay.
and talk to the guys. But yeah, it's we'll have some fun tonight, see what they're talking about with this schedule.
Hey, it's gonna be pretty fun. But I wanna pick your brain here
Mhm.
because listen, I know people are going crazy with this whole Tua underthrowing, like, but in your opinion, is
Mhm.
it overly scrutinized,
You are you
being that
talking
it's
about
just
the
mini camps?
practice today?
Yeah.
I mean, it depends. I don't know how if people are over scrutinizing or not. I haven't heard anyone else's take on it. I just had my own. It's not a big deal. It is practice. If he's gonna be making mistakes, it needs to be now. But I think we're all just waiting on moments where there aren't many mistakes and we're just hearing nothing but great news. I mean, if he has a day where he's overthrowing, underthrowing, and doesn't have a great day, it happens to the best of them. But as a fan, we don't want to hear it because we need him to be great this year. So I'm gonna base off of myself. I'm not overanalyzing it. It was what it was, but we got to report it day by day of what actually happened. He didn't have a great day today. It is what it is. Hopefully tomorrow he has a phenomenal day.
Okay, good. Well, you know what? I think this is going to be very fun when I'm going to ask you next because I'm excited about this season. I'm also a little hesitant.
Mm,
And the reason why I'm a little hesitant is
be
because I
careful.
don't want to see. I know. Stop, because I already listen. 2-0 came for me. My whole thing shut down. I was like, "What happened? What happened?" I barely said his name,
Be
but
careful.
no, I'm talking about Mickey D's. You think he has a reign on this? Because everything's all fine and dandy. And I was talking about it this morning. It's great when things are great, but when things are bad and you're on a 2-3 game losing streak, and you need to gather these guys, do you think he has this team where he can actually get them out of that funk?
We have no clue. We all gonna find out together. At the end of the day, he's a
Oh,
positive
that's
guy.
scary.
He's going to sing everybody's praises, and we have no clue how he's going to handle adversity if we go through it. So we'll all find out together, and hopefully he rises to the occasion. But it's really about those players on the field. It's his job to go out there and give a game plan, and it's everybody else's job to execute it. And if they can execute it, hopefully we come out with the W. And that was the problem last year. I feel like regardless of a bad O line, regardless of receiver injuries, I feel like a lot of people talk negative about the play calling and X, Y, and Z, but I don't believe in that. I believe that the play calling last year, we still left things on the table. And I can never
Hmm.
criticize anything unless we executed it flawlessly and it didn't work. So with all the quote unquote bad play calling and things of that nature, many of those calls still had a play that could have been made, but they weren't for multiple reasons, whether it was an O lineman, whether it was a receiver, the quarterback, whatever it may have been. So this year, Mickey D, he'll give the play. These guys got to execute. They got to rise to the occasion. This offense has to be potent this year for us to do anything special. We can play
Man,
too many good teams.
that's the thing because right now, and you saw me, and not that you called me delusional, I wasn't delusional, obviously, but I was very overly excited. Or actually, no, it was Finsanity who said it. That I gave 3 different record predictions. Obviously, my super don't super insane. We're going
hmm
20-0, baby. Let's go.
I'm
My
with it.
super homer me, 15-2, and we're only losing to what did I say? The Bills once and the Bengals. That was my super homer me. Then my middle of the road. Hey, I said super homer for a reason. My I think could happen me, 12-5. And then my reasonable me, like my reality me, is like 10-7. But this is the issue I have. That's
10?
the same record we've had in the last 2 years, if we're being honest.
If we win 10
So
games, it's a failure.
it's a I exactly my point. Some people say we're even gonna maybe get 6 or 7.
Yeah, I'm not with those people, but
Yeah, that's a little low for me. But
it's not going to be easy. But I'm going to tell you now, man, that first Patriots game is going to be very interesting.
it's gonna set the
And
tone.
and the Ravens game is going to be very interesting.
So you think week 1 and 2 is gonna be the most important 2 weeks? Why?
It's not the most important, but they're going to be very interesting because you'll get a full strength Baltimore Ravens. You get them so early that you can't run into them with all the injury problems they had last year.
Mm-mm-mm.
So, and then you get the best version of Lamar, early in the season, and the Patriots as well, a more balanced team. Like I always say this, and some people get mad at me for saying it. But last year when we beat the Patriots, if they had Devontae and we didn't, they would have won that game. But we had
Really?
Devontae and they didn't. Think about it. We struggled the entire game, and on the drive where we finally scored a touchdown, it took a 35-yarder from Devontae to finally flip the field. Then we ran, and then hit Waddle for a 2-yard pass for the touchdown. But we struggled the entire day, and it took a 50-50 ball from Parker to finally flip the field. And that's how I feel about last year. If they would have had Parker and we didn't, that would have been the difference.
They have Parker now, and we don't.
Yeah. So
And
this year they've gotten better in some areas, not big gains, but they still got better in some ways. They got rid of some of the older veterans that weren't good anymore. And we got better massively, in my opinion, but it has to translate on game day. So we'll
that's
see.
that's the thing. And then I say the first 5 weeks are going to determine everything because we have the Patriots, Ravens, Bills,
Mm-hmm.
then Bengals and Jets. We have all three divisional. Like our division will be set that first 5 weeks.
Yeah.
That is
And I,
where it. Go ahead.
I'm worried about the Jets too.
And that's where I was gonna go. With that next, we want to over, like, oh, the Jets, they're the Jets, they're not that good, blah blah blah. Even though they won the off season, blah blah blah. But we barely beat them last time.
Mm,
You know what I mean? Both times actually, they gave us a run for our money. I wasn't comfortable. It wasn't a 35-7 win. Then I would have been like,
exactly.
forget it. Like, I don't care. But we're talking about like 31-27. Like I forgot the exact numbers, but you know what I mean. Like it really took us to actually go over that. Literally the first 5 weeks will determine two things: one, the AFC for us overall, and two, the AFC East, because we have our three divisional rivals in the first 5 weeks, and we have two playoff teams
Yeah.
between the Ravens and Bengals. And Bengals literally went to the Super Bowl.
Patriots went to the playoffs.
I know too. I know that, and the Bills too.
Yeah.
I know that.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, I'm not. I'm putting it as a separate category as the East. Ravens and Bengals, even though Ravens technically didn't go, but come on, they're a playoff team. We all know this. Those two are playoff teams. One of them Super Bowl team.
Mm,
So right now, I don't know where those first 5 weeks we could easily be 1-4, and I don't think
mm.
people are prepared to hear that.
No, listen, it better not happen.
Oh,
It better.
absolutely not.
I'm just worried about the first game. Patriots one at a time. We need to win that because we're not going 1-4 if we win that because we should beat the Jets in week 5. But we got to win that first game. I'm just worried, man. You know, you got Devontae Parker in New England right now talking to praising Mac Jones, his leadership, and how he handles things on the field. Oh my gosh, I would be so mad if Parker goes off and have a
He's going off.
Pro
You know
Bowl
this.
season
You already know he's
under
going
a
off. They have
freaking Mac
nobody else.
Jones.
They have the two tight ends who really Johnu Hunter Henry was better than Johnu. So to me, Henry's gonna double up again this year, and Johnu is probably gonna be decent, not as good. I don't know if he's gonna have a breakout. So realistically, it's gonna be Henry and DVP because they don't really have anybody else. I mean, they okay, fine. They
Well,
have a couple
they,
other pieces,
yeah,
but to be consistent, I could totally see Devontae being Pro Bowler.
we'll see. He got to stay healthy first off. He
True,
got to stay healthy.
true. But we see some of these players are mm, injured. You know, finger gate. Just saying.
Yeah,
Uh,
but it
so
always happens to us this way. They go to another team and everything's all good. They don't get hurt. They have great seasons. Oh my gosh! If we lose
that's
that
why I
first
literally
game,
listen. I've always said this is part to all of this that the Miami Dolphins are the. If people say we don't know how to develop people, I'm like, you're wrong. The Dolphins are the best at developing players for other teams.
mm-hmm.
I mean, they literally go off in another team. Welker, and win
Yeah.
Super Bowls. Like that's it's oh god, it's frustrating. But in your opinion, let's say we win week 1. Then we have
Hmm.
the Ravens in their house. Full squad. Do we take that? Realistic at it.
If we beat the Patriots 40-10, then I'll have hope.
So in your case, we're 1-1 right now. Okay, I
Yes.
only want to go the first 5 weeks because it's too much, too long to do the whole season. But okay, you got us at 1-1 now. Now we have the Bills at home. Where we at?
Yes.
We win that,
No.
so we're 1-2.
We're not going to beat the Bills until we beat the Bills. You are being a 1000% homer if you say we're going to beat the Bills. We are not going to beat the Bills until we beat them. Until we prove we could beat them.
Oh man! Now, what is a victory for you? Just a W, or like a 30-12,
The
17 type?
Bills?
Yeah, us beating
Oh,
them.
I don't care how we win, just a W. It doesn't matter how it happens. It don't matter how. You just got to beat them. You have to get over the hump and know that you can finally beat them.
Okay,
It's that simple.
we're already 1-2. TD, what are you trying to tell me? You already ruined my perfect season. Okay, fine.
I'm being a realist here, and if we come out and we shock ourselves and we play great football and we win these games, then we all can feel like we could beat anybody.
Mm. Okay,
Them
now we have
first three
the
games, you go 3-0, we know we feel like we could beat anybody at that
oh,
point.
we go 3-0. We're beating the Bengals. That's the one team that I've consistently no. That's the
Maybe.
one team I've consistently said, forget it, we're never beating. But we go 3-0, and then how we beat them, especially the Ravens and Bills. Why can't we beat the
Mm.
Bengals? Why not? Granted, obviously they were already a good team. They got much better, shored up the O line. It's gonna be tough, but I believe in our defense.
But here's the difference. Our offense has to prove it. Theirs already has. Our offense has to prove it. Theirs already has. It's
Make it
that
easy.
simple. Their offenses, we already know they're going to be effective. And how much can we hold them down is going to be the question. Can we have a dominant day? We don't know. Joe Burrow ain't no slouch. You can send a zero blitzes. He showed you in that 10-sack game. He can handle it. He's going to hit his hots and his alerts. He's going to get the ball out quick. I don't
Call
even know if
play.
we do. I don't even know if we run plays like that against teams like the Bengals. I told us before the Tennessee Titans game, I said, you don't run that against A.J. Brown and Tannehill. You don't want to do the zeros. And we didn't do it all game except one time. And sure enough, he went right down the field. Think about it. We didn't do it against
Oh
Tennessee,
God, nope.
which was actually wise. And the one time we finally did, AJ Brown off to the races. Man, so Bengals are another team you just don't do that to. I'm more inclined to do that to Herbert than Burrow.
Okay,
So
okay.
and again, the Bengals game, that all depends on those first few games. I'm being honest, man. There's
I
a good
know,
possibility we start 1-4. And
and
that's
I
me
said
giving
that,
us the Patriots.
and that's not giving us the Patriots. That's giving us Jets.
Yeah, we gonna beat the Jets.
Exactly, and
So
hence
we
why I
two
said
and
it.
three.
This we're 2-3, but realistically, the worst case scenario 1-4 is if we're being 0-3 and then 1-4 winning.
Listen, if we start 0-4 because we lose to the Patriots,
I'm done.
then
There's no point
I'm
of us doing all of this.
I'm not even gonna guarantee the Jets game at that point. If we start 0-4, I wouldn't even guarantee the Jets game. Could you imagine a 0-5
Like,
start?
wait a minute, don't say that. Don't say that because if we're 0-5, you know who we play after the Jets?
I forgot.
Vikings. Kirk Cousins would eat us alive. I don't care what anybody says. I love Kirk Cousins. He's a
If
great
if
Pro
we
Bowl
start
QB.
0-5, we might as well tank.
For
We might as
what?
well tank. Whatever.
Then those allegations are going to be for real.
Whatever.
Oh God. Owen,
No, we're not
we ain't
going
gonna
to
go.
though.
We ain't gonna go Owen for. Come on, let's be real. Like,
At
come
least
on.
that's how we feel right now today.
Yeah, but it's true. It's what we heard with these this mini camp. Oh God. But again, we don't want to
I'm
overreact. People
telling you, it's
relax.
either gonna be good or it's gonna be bad.
This is that's what upsets me in a way because we have been the most ultimate 500 team of all time. You literally mark it. I've already done it.
Hmm.
It's insane. The most 500 team has been the Miami Dolphins. Talk about mediocre. You see the
Yeah,
Dolphins there.
yeah,
And it's like we to get over the hump, we've done this to not win even I'll tell you this. We don't win at least 11 games.
hmm
I know for a fact who's going to be very happy in their new position with a giant I told you so. Guess who that is? Just guess. Flores, man.
Flores. I mean, I was about to say me. no, but no, but I'm like, nah, I'm hopeful. But Flores, yeah, that would be crazy. Because
Because
again,
think
if we don't win more than 10 games, you could say that.
you can.
If we
And
don't win more than 10 games, you could say that.
we would literally and I don't even think 11 games is going to do it either. Cuz
Mm-mm.
we were already in that same trajectory to get that anyways.
Yeah,
So for me, so we got better to stay the same. Granted, I get it. The AFC definitely got way better. It is the conference, and like I said before in my other streams, it's gonna be the conference for the next 5 years. I see the next Super Bowls being won. The next five Super Bowls, 3 out of the 5 are gonna be by AFC teams, if not
yeah,
4 out of the 5. And mark it, clip it, whatever you want. AFC is the strongest conference. Period. We know this. But man, to do all of these changes to get Tyree, to get Teron, to get all these other Chase, everybody
yeah.
to stay the same.
That's the thing. All this talent, this team. Oh my gosh! But some people feel like we overachieved the last few years.
But how?
No, we did. I don't believe we did.
I don't
But
think I think we did exactly what we are supposed to do, which is
this
win.
is this is such a defining year. It makes you nervous but excited at the same time because you have the team that you should be excited about. But again, it still makes you nervous. Um, we got to figure it out, man.
I'll tell you this. Us, it is unacceptable if we go 1-4,
Hmm.
2-3. Anything less than 3-2, those first 5 games is unacceptable. Anything less than 3-2.
3-2.
Yeah, because we already have, let's say, Patriots and Jets. That's two. And then out of the Bills, the Ravens, and the Bengals, we got to hit at least one of those for
See,
us
here's
to be.
but here's where the scary part of all this comes. And 3-2 is what I believe we have to do going out the gate to show that we
Mm-hmm.
belong with anybody, because that means
Agreed.
you will have at least one great quality win. Um, the issue is new offense and everything. We're not even talking about the fact that we could struggle early on. We just because this team, a lot of these guys, it's the first time being together. I mean, the real action on a game day on Sunday versus the Patriots, we have to play excellent football. We're going to have to lean on the defense again and hope that they can lead the way and get help us get a W just like we did last year. But then it doesn't get any easier. It just gets hard. I mean, when you look at the first 5 games last year, it was much more respectable. I know you had Patriots Bills right away, but then it kind of got like whatever. It wasn't many great teams that we played when Tua got hurt. But this year you're gonna get some of those right off the bat. So again, 3-2 is the minimum. 4-1, you should be able to compete with anybody. You're definitely you should feel good about we headed to the playoffs if we start 4-1. 3-2, we're still fighting. Anything can happen. We still got injuries and things to worry about. But 2-3, early concern.
Yep.
One and I mean two, yeah,
Yeah, 2 and 3 if you get us straight
one
to
and
the
four, disaster. 0-5, tank.
tank. Tank.
Tank.
Just don't even. We lose to the Jets, and this is the setup. And I said this to people last year. And what frustrated me, and I know you got to go. We're finishing up real quick, but um, last year I said it, guys. The important games that we need are going to be the Colts. Is going to be the Vegas game. Those are going to be the games that will determine playoffs at the end. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
we're gonna be the Colts. We're gonna be, and I was like, okay, watch us come back. Those are gonna be the set of games that people automatically assume, and then another set of game ended up being the Jags.
Yeah.
Like it's these. If most people think it's those games towards the end, not at all. The first 5 weeks determine your playoff run.
Yeah, get you out there. You want to get ahead. You don't want to, you don't want to start in the dirt. Look at us last year, started in the dirt. All of that beautiful play later on amounted to nothing.
Ugh,
You can't dig yourself a hole anymore. We got to get ahead and go on from there, man. That's what makes me nervous. I'll just say that. That's what makes me nervous about the season. I feel like we have the team that can compete with anyone, but we don't know what it's going to look like once they kick that ball off.
exactly. That's the issue. We don't know what's going to happen until we get there, which I get it. Let's be fair. They need to know what to do. Obviously, they need to
Yep.
gel. But there's a reason why the league did what they did with our schedule. They're
Yeah.
testing this new head coach. They're testing the new offense. Like literally, our AFC East division win, like title, is gonna be won in these first 5 weeks. And for us to make the playoffs, it's gonna be these first 5 weeks. And I
Yeah.
don't think people understand the importance of these first 5 weeks. Everybody wants to talk about who we can beat later on and the runs we can go later on, but no, it's just first 5 weeks that are going to determine whether we even make it to the
Yeah.
playoffs or even we contend. So that's I mean that's what I see um overall. But I'm glad and I appreciate you coming on, especially giving us that 1-4 outlook. Um, 2 and 3 out.
No, I'm just saying a possibility. Hopefully it doesn't happen. Hopefully,
Exactly.
listen, best case scenario was 4-1. 5-0 is like, oh my gosh, Super
We
Bowl.
go 5-0.
But or yeah, four
We're
and
doing it.
one, man, we can compete with anybody. This is the team we needed. 3-2, we're there. Here we go. Let's keep fighting. 2-3, oh my gosh, it's starting
Not again.
rough, but hopefully we can get it together. 1-4,
Who gets fired first?
ain't nobody gonna get fired. Watch 1-4. I'm just mad, and 0-5. Tank. I ain't mad or happy. Tank. It's all right. Tank.
Well, listen, I appreciate you coming on again, guys. This is our Wednesday weeknights here at Miss Fins. Thank you so much, TD. I appreciate you as always, guys. TD, tell them what they can expect tonight. I know everybody's very excited. I'm excited. I'm totally gonna
We're
watch.
gonna
You
be
know me.
talking about schedules tonight. It's that
Oh, well,
simple.
see, there you
So
go. You guys are a small preview,
yeah.
guys. This is VIP info that you just got. Okay,
I want to
that's why
hear
you need
their
to.
perspectives, what they think of their schedule, their record prediction, based early record prediction on the schedule. I'm gonna let each and every one of them talk about their schedule so they could tell us the way that they're thinking about it. So it should be very interesting. It'll be very interesting.
Exactly. And you guys can find this great content, obviously, at TD Fins Talk. You already know. We got to get him to 25,000 subscribers. All I'm asking is to get to 1,000 people. So help
You
me
will.
out.
So make sure you subscribe. Hit that like button and subscribe to Miss Fins. we on our way. We gonna get there.
Exactly, guys. I appreciate you, TD.
Thank you.
Everybody, thank you so much for coming through, TD. I'm gonna let you go so you can go in the back and I say my goodbyes to the people.
All right.
But again, I'll see you, guys. Again, as you saw, TD hit the like button, subscribe. We gotta get to 1,000, okay? And we're gonna get there, like he said. But I appreciate it, okay? We're going to be bringing even more content for you guys because I know that's what you want. But you see it right there, youtube.com/MissFins. So easy. MISSPHINS, okay? MISSPHINS. YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, come find me. Instagram, find me. Facebook, find me. You guys know that this is what I have here. Now I know TD's setting his prep up. We're going to check him out on his show for the AFC Roundtables. Check him out tonight on TD Fins Talk channel. But I still got a few more things to go over with you guys and kind of just give you a little bit more info real quick before I close it out. Listen, guys, very easy, very simple. You already know. Hit the like button. But besides that, it is very true, guys. Very true. And I'm not trying, it's not about being negative or anything like that. And I kind of wanted to tie it based on what happened today at minicamp. Overreactions and blah, blah, blah. But honestly, and Kim, I appreciate it. Great show, Miss Finn. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. As far as when it comes to the Dolphins, we we can do it, guys. We have the tools, and I'm including Tua in there too. Tua, man, I expect him to ball out. I expect him also to get all these kinks out because that's what the off season is for. Get all the rust out. Get in touch with your players, your wide receivers. Work on that timing. To me, from what I'm seeing the last in this entire off season, guys, if Tua starts playing like not like he did in Alabama, when he starts playing subconsciously, when he's no longer in his own head and he just plays with his natural ability, man, he can go toe to toe with anybody. And I'm including Josh Allen. I don't care what anybody says. Okay. Like Tua really can do it. But we need him to take that step. We need him to stop being scared and actually just let it rip. Just like how think about it this way. Skylar Thompson and Tua are in the exact same boat, guys. The exact same boat. Oh, Tyrone, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Welcome back to Miss Fans. Appreciate it, Q. As always, thank you so much, guys. I appreciate you, all of you guys. Yes, Trey, guys. See, hit the like button. We need it. Share the content, guys. The more you share, the more you like, the more subscriptions, guys. It really does help out the algorithm, and it just helps out to get even more content. And I know we're gonna do this. We're gonna get to 1,000 in no time. So I fully expect that from you guys. Thank you so much. Listen, like I was saying. Skyler and Tua are in the same boat. They have to prove it this year. And with that being said, look at Skyler. He's playing with no regrets. He's playing with like, you know what? That's it. I'm taking my shot. Shoot your shot. I need Tua to shoot his shot. Because guys, if you guys watched, they were I forgot specifically which game. There was a game that Tua came in and you could just see he played loose. I'm talking about loose. You didn't see any Ravens game. When Tua came in, he played loose. I think that's the game that I'm referring to, where you could just see he wasn't overthinking things. He wasn't scared. He was just boom, 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 just making it happen. And that natural ability came out again from Tua. Guys, he has that. He can absolutely do it. We just need him to go ahead and unleash that. So I'm not gonna be surprised. The tomorrow, I mean, we'll see what happens tomorrow. As far as the day two of mini camps. I'm with you, Fins up. Yes, he's playing too scared. That is true, and I've said that last year. He needs to stop playing scared. He needs to just go for it. Just go for it. That's it. Um, Yes, exactly my point. The game that the defense won and didn't need him. Exactly. Absolutely. Mark, appreciate you so much. Great content, Miss Fins. Keep it up. Appreciate you. But it's true. Listen, and maybe that's probably why he didn't feel like he needed to overthink things and he just let it rip. And I'm not saying that he got 17 touchdowns, people. No. But look at the way that he played. He played much, much looser. And that is when he starts getting into that muscle memory and he balls out. But because of what we heard today, I knew it was going to be tough. But like I said with TD, our season rides in the first 5 weeks. Forget the rest of the weeks, people. It doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter. By then, we've already been gelling. We've already had enough time in our belt. That's why I'm not even worried about that middle part or even the end. The first 5 weeks will determine our season. We're playing all three AFC East opponents and two playoff, man, two Super Bowl teams. I don't care what anybody says. Burrow already made to the Super Bowl and Lamar was on his way. So, yeah, those first 5 weeks are going to make the big difference, man. That, guys, I'll tell you this, though. You know how much of a big shocker it would be to the league if the Dolphins really did come out here 4-1, 5-0? I'm talking about super prayers and miracles. Okay, I'm not delusional like most of y'all think. Mm, well, maybe a little bit, but other than that, yeah, guys, we go 4-1, we're beating everybody. We go 4-1, and let's say we only lose to Bengals, we're beating everybody. Packers including people, and that Christmas miracle is coming straight through your window, or well, TV. You know what I mean? The first exactly flip side fishing. 100. I agree 100%. The first five will tell us a lot. The first five will tell us whether Tua is a man or not. Everything rides on these first 5 games. You don't think the league set this up on purpose? Yes, they did. They know what they were doing. Hence why we have to take care of those first 5 weeks. That's really what but mostly the main one I'm going to be looking at. Those first 5 weeks. We take her the first 5 weeks, guys. Exactly, Squid Game. Yeah. Dolphins are going to win a Super Bowl. That's what I'm talking about. I'm for it 1000%. But, guys, listen. That's pretty much what I want to bring to you guys. Tomorrow morning, we're going over my way to an insanely early 53-man projection. Remember, projection. Because we're doing player bios. We're starting our weekly shows that I'm going to be doing with player bios, and you'll see those uploaded so y'all can see me breaking down different players and things like that. So I will be going over all of that. That starts next week. I already have the schedule ready. Oh my goodness, so much work. Guys, it's a lot of work to put into this. You know what I mean? So because it's a lot of work, all I ask for you guys, honestly, hit the like button for me. Share, like, subscribe. It's so easy, so simple. That's all I ask for you guys to do because honestly, it makes a difference. So hit that like button. Guess what? I'm expecting to get at least to 350 by the end of next week, guys. We have to. We have to continue to do it. I just dropped again my link. Look at how easy that link is. Look at how easy. It literally says subscribe today, youtube.com/MissFans. It's so simple. It's so easy. I don't even know what else to tell you. You know, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. YouTube.com. Well, youtube.com/MissFans. You see what I mean? So easy. So let's get it, guys. Let's get it. Share with everybody. Okay? Because at the end of the day, we need to keep growing Miss Fins. The more we grow, the more you guys get to have. awesome content, guys. We're gonna be breaking a lot of this stuff down. Yes, 305 Sports Baby in the building. Like and subscribe. Absolutely. Thank you for the love. Appreciate it. So yeah, guys, everybody on Twitter, Twitch, thank you so much for joining Miss Vince tonight. I appreciate it. If you guys are still there, go over here to YouTube real quick or just open up a new browser and then smash that like button. Okay, smash the like button. It's very easy, very simple. I know you guys watch me. I got like 100 views from this morning's show, which I was so happy about that. You know what I mean? But guys, you know we love this. I love this show, Miss Smith. Thank you so much, guys. Look, it's just another awesome dolphin lover. That's all I can say. Oh, Chef Jew, you donated to Cash App? Oh man, thank you so much, guys. Really appreciate it. Honestly, all the donations goes to the show. Like that's literally everything. You guys have been awesome. The people that have donated, you guys know you are. I really do appreciate you guys. Honestly, start your bio with the Landon Roberts. It will be real quick bio. Stop it. Come on, Joe. Okay, watch. I might start with him too, just for you. But seriously, guys, thank you so much for joining Miss Fans. I love doing this. You guys will catch me tomorrow. Remember, we're doing the 53-man projection Friday. I gotta take care of my car. But Miss Fins did promise you guys that we're doing our panel on Friday. So guess what? Friday morning, 8 a.m. You're gonna have a few minutes with me, and then after that, we're doing the panel, people. So get ready. Y'all told me this morning, and yesterday morning, y'all were ready for the panel for Friday. I expect you guys to come through. I can get 9 people up here. Man, I can get 10 people up here. So, guys, let's do it, okay? Anyways, thank you so much, guys. Thank you for again. One more time, if you didn't see it the first time, hit the like button, guys. See, it looks like this, or like this, or like this. That's it. Hit the like button. Smash it. I really appreciate every single one of you guys. YouTube.com/MissFans. Follow me on all social media platform, Twitter, Twitch. Thank you so much, guys, for joining again. Everybody here in the comment section, remember tonight TD is doing the roundtable. I'm gonna hop over there and watch because hey, I love content, guys. I consume content all the time from everybody. Reason, DDW, awesome guys from the Phins talk. Overtime, Bobby over there is awesome. The Phins tailgate, every single night with Color and Chris El Capitan, even Ali, who's just joined the team. Everybody, all Dolphins creator guys, show the love because we do a lot of work. Even 305 Sports Babe, check her out too. Subscribe to her channel. We're all giving up time. Time, just so you know, is the most expensive thing somebody can give you. It's not diamonds, it's not gold. Time. We will never get time back, ever. It is the most expensive commodity out there. And not all of us have a lot of time. But still taking the time for all these uh, content creators, guys, take the time to say thank you and simply just like, subscribe. Super easy, super simple. Donations, you don't gotta do it if you can't. Not everybody can. All donations are always appreciated. That's why you see I was asked. I did not want to put donations down, but several people asked me, "Hey, where can I donate?" So I did it. You see it, the little Cash App thingy, Venmo, PayPal. It's all Miss Fins. If you want to, great. If you do not have to, I want the subscriptions, guys. We gotta get to 1,000. So share with everybody. Share the content because again, if you love the Dolphins as much as I do, and you want to continue to get great content, it helps out. Okay, but guys, the there you go, Tyrone. Call on Tyrone. Sorry. I was thinking of Erica before. But yes, the 72 Dolphins are back, baby. Fins up. Okay? Listen. Kaboom. Guess who stepped into the room? Listen, Nelson. Welcome back to Miss Fins. Much appreciated, guys. CCR3. Welcome back to Miss Fins. I just saw you. Thank you so much again, guys. Hit the like button. Subscribe today to Miss Fins. And as always, you know I love my people. Guys, guess what? Fins up, buddy. Bye.